welcome back to my channel. So excited to finally get a video like this on my channel. So make sure you guys watch this video in full because I always see these comments, and that comment is you guys are experiencing damage from coconut oil. And I actually talked about this on my channel before a very long time ago, but I wanted to do a updated video on it because even though that video that I did a long time ago is sort of on the same topic, which I'm going to cover different things in this video. Of course, people love coconut oil, and then there's people who absolutely hate coconut oil, and they say that it absolutely has contributed to actual damage on their hair. But before we get into this video, I want you guys to head over to my Instagram and give it a follow. I would love to have some of my YouTube subscribers over on my Instagram account. So I want to first go back to the revelation or the aha moment I actually had with coconut oil. When I first went natural, coconut oil was so popular. There was hardly anybody in the natural hair community complaining about it. Like, it was just a really good go-to oil that literally everyone was using. What I came to realize while using coconut oil is that my hair was responding differently to it depending on how I use the oil. So as I always tell you guys, trial and error is how I was able to figure out how my hair works, kind of just like get a formula together for how things work on my hair, what I should do, how I should do it, so that I can be a lot more educated in how I'm taking care of my hair. Because honestly, your hair, one, is going to change. So there's going to be stages of your hair where you're going to be able to do things that you didn't used to be able to do. Two, your hair is always going to respond differently to something that you use depending on how you use it. And I had to learn that the hard way. So I used to use coconut oil as a sealant, for example. And so you guys know how I love to seal my hair with oil after I finish my hairstyles. And I used to try to do that with coconut oil. What I quickly found out is that coconut oil does not seal my hair properly. It just wouldn't look as well and as put together as it looked when I would use like my growth oil, or when I would use like almond oil or a different type of oil. So I started to get curious on why the coconut oil was making my hair look so dry, and why other oils, when I would seal with it, it didn't, or why when I used coconut oil in hair treatments, it would look so well on my hair, versus when I use it on the last step of my hair routines, it wouldn't look well. And I ended up coming across information on coconut oil that was pretty interesting, and I made a video right here on all the stuff that I found out in regards to coconut oil. So I'll have that linked here. There are certain oils that you can use as moisturizing oils, and there's also oils that you can use to actually be like sealing oils. And coconut oil is not a sealant oil. So of course, when I would put it on my hair, I was thinking that it was going to seal in my products, when in turn it was not sealing my products. It's actually just there. So I was basically using the oil in the incorrect way, and I started to, you know, change around everything, and of course switch out my oils and not use it that way, and it made a difference. And I started to see that coconut oil for me was only good to be used in mass or in conjunction with a lot of other oils. Otherwise, it wasn't going to work as good on my hair. I will admit that I use coconut oil a lot more often when I first went natural versus now, just because I found other oils that work 10 times better on my hair. So I wanted you guys to answer this question quickly in the comment section. Have you ever used coconut oil? And if you have, how does it react on your hair? And if you use coconut oil and you found out that you were just using it incorrectly and you were able to change it, could you share some advice down below? And if you've had a coconut oil horror story, please leave that down below because we want to know. Also wanted to point out that coconut oil is definitely not for every hair type. If you have thicker hair, I honestly don't think that coconut oil is the best for you. All that being said, I wanted to give you guys a few tips on oils that you can replace. First oil that I'm going to recommend is olive oil. Olive oil, in my opinion, is a pretty universal oil. Only thing is if you have thinner hair or a finer texture, you do want to use it in a smaller amount. You can also use avocado oil, which is sort of like olive oil, but I think that it's a lot more milder. Another option would be to do a oil treatment on your hair and combine tons of oil. If you're not a DIY person and you like to just get things like ready-made for you, I highly recommend that you get like a shine treatment like this clear conditioning gloss from Glaze. I actually used it on my hair today and it works really good. It smells really good as well. So Glaze is a new brand on the market and they basically have like a shine treatment that you can put on your hair after you shampoo. If you have colored hair, this will definitely be your go-to because this acts as a color boost. So if you have pretty dull hair because your hair is colored and you haven't really found an oil that really makes your hair pop like it used to before you colored your hair, this also will be a great alternative for you. So the one that I got is the Sheer Gloss Transparent. Of course, you guys know that I don't have color in my hair, so I of course picked up the one that is for non-colored hair to basically enhance the shine on my actual natural hair. It's basically going to enhance my natural hair color. No matter if you have virgin or color treated hair, it can pretty much work for across the board like I mentioned. I love the fact that this is a shine gloss that can be used for all hair types, which we explained that the coconut oil can kind of get a bad rap for. All I did was take the treatment and section my hair and put the treatment on my hair, detangle my hair with the treatment. It was so easy to detangle. And the main benefits of this treatment is to help with giving you that vibrant hair color. And remember that you can use it on natural hair. It just gives you a nice mirror glaze shine on the hair that it gave my hair this really intense softness, which is amazing because we definitely don't want to feel that brittle, hard feeling. As I mentioned, they have 9 color matching shades plus 1 transparent gloss. And I did mention that I am using the Sheer Glow Transparent Clear Conditioning Gloss. This is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and the packaging is recyclable. I love the fact that this treatment in particular does not have parabens, silicones, ammonia, or sulfates. Glaze is offering an intro 20% discount just for their launch. As I told you guys, this is a new brand, so they are offering an amazing offer. And they're also offering a money back guarantee. If you do not like the results, Glaze will refund you, no problem. I also wanted to tell you about the competition that they're running at the moment. If you follow them on their Instagram at glaze_hair and DM them my code that I just mentioned in this video, you will have a chance to win a year worth of their Glaze products. So guys, all I did was leave this treatment in for 10 minutes and rinsed it out, and it just gave my hair enhanced shine. It's very natural. It's not like fake where your hair is just like too shiny where it looks fake. It's a very natural, subtle sheer, which I absolutely love. If you want to get the Glaze Sheer Glow Transparent, go ahead and click the link down below. And of course, they have many other options for those of you who have colored hair. People always say in the comment section that they experience dry, brittle hair from using coconut oil. I just wanted to say that if you do continue to experience that from coconut oil, I do suggest that you just do away with the oil completely. You don't have to opt for that oil. There's plenty of oils that give the same benefits as coconut oil, so it's not really something that you have to force yourself to use. But those of you who absolutely love coconut oil and you are just lost on why people hate it, I will say that there's a lot of good benefits to coconut oil and also coconut milk as well. So if you don't like coconut oil, the coconut milk and the coconut water, absolutely amazing for hair. I'm actually curious to know that if you are not able to use coconut oil, are you able to use coconut water or coconut milk? Does it still react to your hair in that way? I found that those two portions of the coconut, if I use like coconut water on my hair, I get a different results from using coconut oil, but you guys can let me know in the comment section if you experience that as well. Coconut oil is loaded with amazing benefits, including fatty acids, and can actually help some people's hair lead to extremely strong, healthy hair. I used coconut oil the entire time I was damaged, and it was like I said, it was like an oil that I was using constantly, and it worked really well for me. If you are going to use coconut oil, make sure that you're getting a real coconut oil from a trusted source. Just make sure that you're getting cold pressed oils and that you're getting good oils, because that can also make a difference in your hair routine if you're using oils that are from bad sources, or if you're using oils that are kind of like cheaply made, then it definitely is going to affect your hair a little bit different. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. I wanted to say thanks to Glaze for sponsoring today's video. So excited to hear some of the stories that you guys are going to leave below, and your thoughts on coconut oil as well. Hopefully this video helped you out for those of you who are wanting to find alternative oils. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.